Intuitive Business Coach Michael Mapes here. I'm really excited about what I'm going to share with you today because I want to share with you the 7 tenets of conscious business. And these are the tenets that I developed by using my own intuition and working with hundreds of entrepreneurs all over the world. These 7 tenets are designed to help you do 3 essential things. Number 1, create unimaginable wealth in your life and in your business, whatever that looks like for you. Number 2, really make an impact, help more people, and leave a legacy. And number 3, experience a deeper level of personal fulfillment and satisfaction. There are a lot of people that are good at helping you with any one of the 3 things, but I think what really sets us apart is our focus on making great money while having a lifestyle that is truly spiritually fulfilling for you and that allows you to make a really big impact. There's a lot of people that can help you make great money, but maybe you're not doing it in a way that really feels personally fulfilling to you, or maybe you're not really reaching the people that you want to. There's a lot of people that can help you make impact, but maybe you're exhausting yourself using all of your personal energy and it's not really personally rewarding because you're starting to be burnt out rather than really be filled up by your work. And there's a lot of people that are great on the personal development side, or great on the personal fulfillment side, but they don't really help you in terms of the concrete paint-by-numbers, step-by-step structure that it takes to build a business. And maybe you feel great, but are you translating that inner fulfillment into making a positive impact in the world? So the 7 tenets of conscious business are designed to help you do all 3 of those things. And if you're watching this video and if you're drawn to me and you're drawn to my work, then those 3 things are probably the top 3 things that motivate you. Really achieving true wealth, helping a lot of people and leaving an impact, and definitely doing it in a way that's congruent and aligned to your value system. Tenet number 1 is to follow a true vision. Most people aren't doing this, and this is where manifesting in the law of attraction really fails people and really falls short, because what a lot of people are calling vision is actually just the best they think they can do, or they think they're going to be happy when they get something, more success, more money, more clients, a bigger house, whatever it is they see in their vision. But your true vision is already within you. It's not something that anybody can give to you. So if you really want to build a business that makes great money while leaving an impact and personally fulfills you, you have to do the work to really get at what is that true and authentic vision. And there are so many entrepreneurs out there right now that think they're following this and then get everything they want, only to find out that they weren't really following their authentic vision to begin with. So the first thing is you really have to dig deep and find out, what is that true vision? What is that way that is really authentic, unique, and right for me to be doing business? The second tenet is consciousness at all levels. This means whether or not your business has a social mission, the way and what you're putting in your branding, the messages that you use, how you hire team members, the way that you treat the people on your team. We really want to be conscious and be doing business in a new way. It's so encouraging because even major companies, I'm seeing glimpses of this, but we really want to make sure that at every single level of business, we are being conscious, we are being in integrity, and we are doing business in a new and evolved way. The third tenet of conscious business is that you must become a living expression of a loving message. What are you all about? Who are you? What is your company about? What is the visionary message that you want to get out into the world? What I see right now is an epidemic of people saying what other people are saying, or doing what other people are doing. But you are so unique. You are so creative. You are so brilliant. Let's find the loving message that's already within you, cultivate it, and bring it out. When you do this, you become an absolute client magnet. But above and beyond that, every single day you wake up mission focused and mission driven, and the work begins to actually fill you up rather than drain you. The fourth tenet of conscious business is forgiveness and freedom from the past. A truly wealthy, a truly conscious business owner learns from the past, but they don't hold on to it. Every single experience in your life, whether personal or professional, has been preparing you to achieve more wealth, has been preparing you to become a more visionary, more powerful, more empowered entrepreneur. So when you heal those experiences from the past, you get the learning from them, and then you incorporate them into your business, what you start to see is that everything that you've lived through has actually been preparation for serving more people on a bigger scale. The fifth tenet of conscious business is the one where most of us get hung up, and the fifth tenet is outrageous action. Outrageous action means that you are taking high-value actions every single day, and a lot of times these actions are uncomfortable, that are actually gonna move you toward your vision quickly. These are the actions that has your friends and family saying, wait, whoa, what are you doing? Are you sure? This seems crazy, because they often seem outrageous. And this is why it is so important that you are working toward that true and authentic vision, or otherwise you're gonna give up on the hard days. You're gonna give up when you hit an obstacle. So really taking outrageous action every single day. Doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be comfortable, and I guarantee you're not going to feel ready, but if you are serious about running a conscious business that changes lives, every single day you get up and you take outrageous action. Tenet number 6 is a direct line to the divine, or a direct line to your inner guidance. There are amazing formulas and step-by-step and paint-by-number systems that you can use to reach more clients and to grow your business, and you absolutely should be using these formulas, systems, and structures. However, you have to interject your personality, your intuition, your living, breathing, loving message into these systems and formulas, or you are not going to get anywhere. You are going to feel like marketing doesn't work. You're going to think, why in the heck am I doing this? There's so much else that I could be doing. So really listening to your inner guidance. This doesn't mean you don't get help. This doesn't mean you don't get support, but it means that you are clear on why you are building this business, on what your mission is, on what you want to get out into the world, and every single day you are operating from that place of inner expansiveness and inner guidance. And the last tenet of conscious business is legacy. What do you want to be remembered for? And sometimes this is maybe you want to be remembered for starting a big global movement that changes the planet. But I think of legacy more as planting the seeds in the hearts of your customers, planting the seeds in the heart of all of those who encounter you. The seeds of love, the seeds of kindness, the seeds of compassion, where just by being in your presence, people start to feel better. And these are the things that change people's lives. They may never write you an email, they may never write you a testimonial, but they will carry out that gift you gave them into the world, and they will be able to give it to others. So those are the 7 tenets of conscious business. If you live these, if you apply these, if you work to put each of these in place in your life and in your business, wealth will find you wherever you go. You will start to make an impact on such a scale that you never even imagined it could be possible, and you will experience a greater level of personal fulfillment. And I think this third one is really huge. I know we can get wrapped up sometimes in the money, and I know we can get wrapped up in sometimes in putting on our superhero costume and feeling like we need to save the world. But what is it worth to you to really wake up every single day and know, absolutely know, that you are doing the work you came here to do? These tenets are what I'm going to be going into in much greater detail at my upcoming one-day live event in Minneapolis, Minnesota, called the Visionary Business Experience. Because it really is these tenets. For those of you who know me, you know I'm incredibly systematic, you know I know a ton about marketing and sales, but it's really these tenets that makes the difference between whether or not people succeed, really make money, really make a big impact, really experience personal satisfaction, and those people who know they have a mission, who know they have a calling, but never really bring it into reality. So I'm going to be going a lot deeper, as well as giving you tons of sales and marketing tips at the upcoming Visionary Business Experience. If you want to get more information on that, you can go to thevisionarybusinessexperience.com, and we'll also link to it below this video.